Previously on Imperium, Hark and Raktat and the Bone Collectors managed to foil the plans of the Primaris aggressors from Squad Romanus. Now, with the Space Marine forces trapped within the depths of the Necron base on Megaria, Brother Orison and Brother Ventress of Squad Martellus attempt to turn the tide of battle in their favour. So we'll start with Space Marines turn 1, and as they are outside of shooting range and also charge range, we will start with an advance, beginning with Brother Ventress at the back here, who will attempt to advance towards the Necron Warriors way off in the distance. So we'll begin by rolling 1 dice and adding that to his normal move. Getting a 4, and his normal move is 6 inches, so we'll be moving him a grand total of 10. And the same for Brother Oros. Getting a 1, so he'll only be moving 7. So the Space Marines managing to close the gap between them and the Necron Warriors. And that is the end of Space Marines turn 1, onto Necrons turn 1. And as the Necron Warriors with their Gauss Flayers have a range of 24 inches, we're only going to be using their normal move so they can still shoot in this phase. And we just move them all 5 inches towards the Space Marines, which has left this Necron Warrior at the back here within half range, so within 12 inches of Brother Ventress. So he will be using rapid fire this turn. So he'll be using 2 dice, looking for a 3+, getting 1 hit. And in this issue, we are finally being introduced to wound rolls. And with the Gauss Flayer's strength of 4 and the Assault Intercessors toughness of 4, we'll be needing a 4+ to wound. Getting the 4. So now with an AP of -1, Assault Intercessor Brother Ventress will be needing to roll a 5+ to save. Only getting a 2, so he will be taking a wound. And as the Assault Intercessors only have 2 wounds, he is now down to 1 remaining. Can the Necron Warrior in the middle finish him off? He's outside of 12 inches, so we'll only be getting 1 attack, looking for a 3+. Only getting a 2, so that's a no. And for the final Necron Warrior at the front here, we'll be shooting at Brother Oros. So 1 attack, looking for a 3+. Getting that, looking for a 4+ to wound, which he doesn't get. That's the end of Necron turn 1, onto Space Marines turn 2, which we will begin by moving Brother Ventress 6 inches towards the Necron Warrior at the back here. Brother Oros 6 inches towards the Necron Warrior at the front. And now the Space Marines will get to put their heavy bolt pistols into action. So beginning with Brother Ventress, looking for a 3+ to hit. Unsuccessful. Can Brother Oros do any better? Again, looking for a 3+ to hit. Getting the hit. Can he get the 4+ to wound? Getting a 6, so yes he can. The bolt pistol also has an AP of -1, and with its strength of 4 and the Necron Warrior's toughness of 4, we're also looking for a 4+ to save, but with the AP of -1, it'll be a 5+, which he doesn't get, so he'll be taking a wound. And as the Necron Warriors only have 1 wound, he is out of the game. And with that, the Space Marines have managed to level the playing field. So that's the shooting phase done. Now onto the charge. And Brother Oros is just within 12 inches, so both the Space Marines will be attempting to make these charges. And as Brother Oros has the furthest to go, we'll start with him, looking for a double 6. We got 1 of the 6s, came close with the 5, so not making the charge. He'll be remaining where he is. Can Brother Ventress do any better? He's only 4 inches away. Getting a 7, so he's making it in. So now in this fight phase, let's see what he can do with his Astartes Chainsword. With its 2 attacks, looking for a 3+ to hit. No hits. The Necron Warrior surviving. And that is the end of Space Marines turn 2, onto Necrons turn 2. And as we haven't been given any melee stats for the Necron Warriors, we will begin by moving the one that is within engagement range. So he will be falling back, but we will fall back towards the objective. So we'll move him 5 inches over here, And as he's fallen back, he won't be able to shoot this turn. And this other Necron Warrior will be doing an advance towards the objective. So let's roll 1 dice. Only getting a 1, so he'll be advancing 6 inches straight towards the objective. Though he still has a long way to go, and since we advanced, he also can't shoot, so maybe that wasn't the best tactic to use. So that is the end of Necrons turn 2, onto Space Marines turn 3, which we will start by moving Brother Ventress back into engagement range of this Necron Warrior here, as that was within 6 inches. And then we will move Brother Orison 6 inches towards the Necron Warrior in the centre. And the Assault Intercessors pistols can be used within engagement range. So we will begin the shooting phase with Brother Ventress, looking for a 3+ to hit, only getting a 1. So let's just move straight onto Brother Orison. Again, looking for a 3+ to hit, but only getting a 2. So now we can charge. And Brother Orison is only 3 inches away. So let's roll more than a 3. Easily. Move him straight in, and then we can go on to the fight phase. So let's begin with Brother Ventress. His Astartes Chainsword has 2 attacks, looking for a 3+. Only getting 1 hit. Looking for a 4+ to wound. Getting the wound. It's with an AP of -1. The Necron Warrior is looking for a 5+ to save. And he gets a 6, so he's not taking any wound. He'll survive for 1 more turn. Brother Orison, again, 2 attacks with the Astartes Chainsword. Looking for a 3+ to hit. 1 hit. Looking for a 4+ to wound. No wound. Both Necrons surviving this turn.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I've already filmed the video for the draw for the Broodlord, which I mentioned in last month was the prize for this month's video, as I only received paint in the magazine. I've already uploaded that video onto YouTube, but it's only visible to Patreon supporters. So if you want to be in with a chance to win the Overlord from next month, then go and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description down below. Let's get back to the game. That's the end of Space Marines turn 3, onto Necrons turn 3. And again, they're both engaged, so the only thing that they can do is fall back 5 inches towards the objective. And as they've fallen back, they can't shoot, so that was a quick turn. End of Necrons turn 3, onto Space Marines turn 4, which we will begin by just moving both of them back into engagement. And then going on to the shooting phase. Starting with Brother Ventress, looking for a 3+ to hit. Only getting a 2. And then Brother Orison, 3+ to hit. Getting a 5, so 4+ to wound. Again, getting a 5. So Necron Warrior needing a 5+ to save because of the AP of -1. Gets to 6, so he manages to survive the shooting phase. But now we're going straight onto the fight phase. So Brother Ventress with his Chainsword, 2 attacks, looking for a 3+ to hit. 1 hit, looking for a 4+ to wound. No wounds. Brother Orison, 2 attacks, looking for a 3+ to hit. No hits. So the Necron Warriors have managed to survive another Space Marine turn. So that's the end of Space Marine turn 4, onto Necrons turn 4. And again, as they're within engagement range, all they can do is fall back. So they can move another 5 inches towards the objective marker. And this one ending its turn only 4 inches away. So that's the end of Necrons turn 4, onto Space Marines turn 5. So once again, let's just move them straight back into engagement range. Go right into the shooting phase. So Brother Ventress here, with his pistol, 1 attack, looking for a 3+. Getting the hit, looking for a 4+ to wound. Unsuccessful. Brother Orison looking for a 3+ to hit. And a 4+ to wound. Again unsuccessful. Seems like the Necrons have luck on their side today. So that's the end of the shooting. Now straight into the fight. So Brother Ventress, 2 attacks, looking for a 3+. Getting a 4 and a 2, so 1 hit. Looking for a 4+ to wound. Getting a 5, so a successful wound this time. Can the Necron Warrior save her? So with the Astartes Chainsword having an AP of -1, the Necron Warrior is looking for a 5+ to save. Only getting a 3, so he'll be taking a wound, and as he only has 1 wound, that's him done in this game. So can Brother Oros put an end to this here with his Chainsword 2 attacks, looking for a 3+. 2 2s. So the Necron is surviving another turn. That's the end of Space Marines turn 5, I believe. So in order for the Necrons to win, they had to be in base contact with the objective at the start of their 5th turn, which they're not going to be able to achieve. So Space Marines getting the automatic win there. So the Space Marines have managed to defeat the Necrons and will now breach the stasis chamber of the Necron nobility. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.